hair needs to go. It needs to go. There's no, like, it needs to go. If you are not clean, your femininity is baseless, your femininity is useless, your womanhood is questionable. Hi loves, what is up, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time, hi, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am honored by your presence. Please consider joining my beautiful family by hitting on that subscribe button down below and giving this video a huge thumbs up, because it does help this video reach a wider audience. Now, from the title, you guys already know what we're talking about. Today's video is feminine hygiene tips for highly feminine women. Understand that I said feminine hygiene tips for highly feminine women. Some of these tips you must have been practicing already, some you're not used to, some you're going to introduce after watching this video. Whatever the case is, the idea is to level up in our feminine hygiene to achieve, our high feminine self. If that sounds like something you are interested in seeing, then definitely do keep on watching. Start this video by saying that I personally believe that the foundation of every feminine journey is cleanliness. I don't think that anything is more important than this, because you guys know, if you know anything about building, if you know anything about creating, you know that if the foundation is shaky, then the building is bound to fall off at some point, right? It's only a matter of time. All these tips I'm going to be giving you here are tips that are very important, tips that I've incorporated for the longest time, and some that I even started newly. So don't even feel bad if these are things that you're not already practicing, because let's be honest, we learn every day. If you are not clean, your femininity is baseless, your femininity is useless, your womanhood is questionable. I'm trying to put anyone down, but everybody knows that cleanliness is so important as a human being, as a woman, especially as a woman. You have to, there's no way around it. You have to be clean. Okay, now guys, I'm just going to go ahead and start with oral hygiene, because for me, I just personally feel that's the most important thing before anything else, oral hygiene. And as Nigerians, or I am a Nigerian, and I know that in this part of the world, we do not prioritize our dental health as much as some other parts of the world. Movies where people are talking about, oh, I'm going for my dentist appointment. No, here, people only go for dentist appointment when they actually have holes in their teeth, where they have serious problems. People don't just wake up and go to the dentist. I mean, people don't even do checkups like that, right? It's unrealistic for everyone to have, a dental appointment in their routine. But if you can, and this is within your reach, please take advantage of it. These oral hygiene tips are tips I'm going to be sharing with you to incorporate in your day-to-day life so that you can have better oral care. First one, guys, is flossing. And I'm not going to come here and act like I've been flossing forever. I actually started to floss this year. I never really cared about flossing because I just felt like, what's the point? I'm brushing my teeth. What's the need of flossing again? But guys, there are places that your toothbrush cannot reach within your teeth. When you eat meat, when you eat vegetables, when you eat other things, sometimes they get stuck in the deepest part of your teeth, and unfortunately your toothbrush can only do so much. So adding flossing to your routine is definitely important, especially when you want to reach in areas where you would not normally reach with your toothbrush. For those of you that don't know what a floss looks like, I'm going to put it on the screen. It's very important to add it to your routine. And I know this one is going to sound very funny. It's chewing stick, and I know it's a bit local, it's a bit backward, whatever you want to say, but I personally feel like chewing stick is good. I personally, my routine includes flossing, chewing stick, using my chewing stick, brushing my teeth, scraping my tongue, and then using the mouthwash, right? In that order. I don't use my chewing stick every day. Sometimes I'm in a hurry, or sometimes I just don't have the time or the patience, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just use my toothbrush. But chewing stick has a way of giving that detailed cleaning. I don't know how to explain it, guys. I really hope you understand. But chewing stick is local, but it gets the job done. Another thing I'm going to say is, obviously, brush your teeth. Everybody and their mom knows this. Like, if you don't know this, like, I have to be looking at you one kind. So brushing your teeth, very important. And the toothpaste you use to brush your teeth is also important, guys. Don't even play about it. I started noticing that there's toothpaste and there's toothpaste, and Colgate is top of the shelf for me. You can get your hands on the original Colgate. It's over. Colgate is different. It has it gets the job done. And there are other toothpaste that also gets the job done, but Colgate for me is number one and it's top tier. Tongue scraping, I started tongue scraping about 2 years ago and it's been a game changer. Honestly, when you brush your teeth with your toothbrush cannot do as much for you on your tongue. When I started to tongue scrape, I could tell the difference. Now, I've never been someone that had mouth odor anyway, but it just gives you that extra layer of freshness. It just makes you feel like you actually got the job done. So scraping your tongue is very, very important. Always include tongue scraper to your routine. It's a non-negotiable morning and night. And in case I didn't mention it, or in case it's not obvious, you need to brush your teeth at least 2 times a day. That includes morning and the night. I'm not going to go into details about why you should do that because I believe that you already know why you should do that. And last but not the least on my oral care hygiene is mouthwash. Guys, mouthwash helps to remove bacteria from your teeth. It helps you to do the finishing, like basically finishing touches. I feel like I ate something strong and I'm not ready to brush my teeth in that moment, I use a mouthwash. If I feel like I just woke up in the morning, I use a mouthwash. So it depends on like my mood. A mouthwash is a priority in my routine. So definitely incorporate mouthwash to your routine because it helps you, fight bacteria. It helps you clean your teeth properly and it gives you a fresher breath. Okay, now to my favorite part, which is body care. Body care is so important and it's so broad that I feel like if we start to talk about body care today, we're not going to leave here. You guys know I'm very passionate about skincare. You guys know I love talking about skincare, but this video is not about skincare. This video is about body hygiene and it has nothing to do with your body serums, your moisturizer, none of that. Body hygiene, and I'm going to break it down to you. Now, the first step, everybody knows this, is to have a good body wash. All have what is special to you in terms of body wash, but find a good body wash that works, leaves you smelling good and leaves you clean. Exfoliation, guys, you have to exfoliate your skin. Exfoliating will help you remove those bumps. Exfoliating will help you a smoother and softer skin, and that is what we want on our feminine journey. Okay, you want your skin to be soft as always. You want your skin to feel like a baby's skin, and you cannot achieve that without using exfoliating scrubs. There are several exfoliating scrubs on the market. I've had my own share of reviews on this channel. I'm going to leave some scrubs in my description box for you in case you're wondering which one you should get your hands on. But exfoliation is very, very important. Another thing I feel like people neglect a lot is washing the back of your ears. A lot of people just pour water and you're out. What happens to the back of your ears? What happens to inside your ears? What happens to those corners? You need to prioritize cleaning the back of your ears. If only you knew the odor that can come out from here. Have you noticed that when people are spraying perfume, they spray perfume around here because this place leaves a long lasting scent. So you want to make sure that before you even go ahead to spray any perfume, this is already clean, and I mean like so clean. The place I notice people neglect a lot is their feet. Some people just wash their body and be like, oh, the water will go down and it's no. Wash your feet. You need to have a dedicated sponge or brush or whatever it is that works for you for the sole of your feet. I just personally, like I said, I feel it's unhygienic to use the same body sponge for my feet because the feet is the feet and it goes through a lot more than the body actually goes through, in my opinion. So you need to have a separate brush for your feet or sponge, whatever your preference is. Now I'm going to talk about deodorant or roll-ons. For some people they prefer roll-ons, some people prefer deodorant. I am a deodorant girl. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, because I just personally feel like ever since I started using deodorant, my armpit is clearer, it looks better. Roll-on has a way of making it, I don't know, bringing hyperpigmentation, and that is just my own personal, review on roll-on so far. Growing up, I used roll-ons a lot because I didn't really know much about, deodorants. But the minute I started using deodorant, I never went back to roll-ons ever. So, but then everybody has what works for them. There are several options in the market now, but what I'm trying to say is prioritize taking care of your armpits. That is the first place that body odor emanates from. If your armpit is not clean, there's nothing you're cleaning on your body that's going to make an impact. So make sure you clean your armpits, and once you're done with cleaning your armpits, always use a deodorant or a roll-on, because unfortunately we are grown adults and your soap is not going to do the job. And I wanted to add to this list is taking out hair. I know there's a lot of controversy around shaving and whatever. I honestly cannot relate. Their hair is there. Your deodorant is just going to be temporary, a temporary solution. So shave or wax or laser, whatever works for you. I'm still in the shaving phase because I just cannot bring myself to wax. I'm too scared. I don't know, guys. Just let me know what has your waxing experience been, because I am still in my shaving phase and it's working well for me. You can use shaving cream, you can use shaving sticks, whatever works for you. You can even go ahead and wax if you have the mind. When I get there, I'll let you guys know. But it's very important, guys. Clean that area, shave it off, laser, wax, whatever, and then go ahead to use a deodorant. Deodorant is very important. It helps you reduce sweating and it also makes you smell good. Once you apply deodorant, honestly, that you don't need to do too much with perfume because this place is not tended to. It's only a matter of time before you begin to ooze. So deodorant is important. Okay, another thing I wanted to add is using your body mist, guys. Body mist is so important. I know that perfumes are a staple, but body mist is something that helps you build your scent. From your lotion, from your shower gel or your soap that you use to shower, to your lotion, to your mist, those are the things that build your scent. You know, have you ever seen someone that said, this place is smelling like Ada, or this place is smelling like Chica, or this place is smelling like Blessing? Why? Because they have a scent, and this scent is not natural, like, oh, I was born with it. No, it's only babies that have that scent, right? But if you want to build your own scent, it starts from the shower, your shower gel, your lotion, and then your body mist. Perfumes are things that you add on your clothes, your outfits, and when you take them off, what do you actually smell like, right? So make sure that you use body mist. They are very cheap, guys, very affordable. You can get them anywhere. I'm going to leave some nice options on the screen or in my description box down below. Another thing I'd like to add to this category is your nails. Manicure, pedicure, always have your nails done, because that is, honestly, you use your hands to eat, so that is like, it's very important, guys. Very, very important. Make sure you have soft feminine hands, soft feminine legs. These are things that help you boost your confidence in your femininity journey. And remember, this video is about people that want to level up their feminine hygiene for their femininity journey, and having a soft hand, having soft leg is very important. Okay, now that we're done with body care, let's head to the start of the show, which is intimate care. And by intimate care, I'm guessing you know what I mean. Okay, so for me, I personally believe, like I said, shaving are number one, a very, 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 very important, non-negotiable in my own brain. Like, I cannot even fathom people not shaving there. And everybody has their reason for what they do, but personally, I feel like if there's hair there, there's not much that you can do. The shaving cream, stick, wax, laser, whatever works for you. Like I said, I'm still in my shaving journey, so make sure that place is shaved off. It needs to, like, the hair needs to go. It needs to go. There's no, like, you know, it needs to go, especially as a feminine woman. Especially say that, oh, the vagina cleans itself, but I personally feel like you should have a gentle wash. Now, you need to be very careful with this. There are so many gentle washes in the market that are not so gentle, if you get what I mean. So always, always, always make sure that you're paying attention. Check out the pH of the product you're using. I would highly recommend the Dove bath soap. It's so gentle, guys, and it works for that area perfectly well. I've heard of honey pot, although I haven't really tried it. I've heard about some other intimate washes, but I've never really tried them. But Dove is a really great start in case you want to see how that works. So make sure you are cleaning that area, and if you're using only water, that's fine for you if that works for you, but make sure you're cleaning it as often as you need to. You use the restroom, use a wipe to wipe that area. You don't want to use a tissue because it just accumulates. Use a wipe and flush it down the drain, or use whatever works for you. I feel like this is already a very, very controversial topic, so do what works for you, but make sure that that place is always clean. And the most realistic way to do it, whether you're in your house or outside, is using a wipe. Okay, I believe that I need to go in details to tell you how you should avoid public restrooms, because I believe my beautiful ladies already know that. Another thing I like to mention is pad. In Nigeria here, we are very, very used to pads, menstrual pads. Although I've heard a lot about cups, I've heard about tampons. Never tried them, never will. Well, never say never, but pads are the most comfortable. But then you need to change your pads very often now, depending on your flow, depending on how heavy your flow is. And honestly, aside from flow, you cannot wear one pad throughout the day. That's just gross, and that is so unhealthy, and you can attract infections and diseases for yourself. So Always change out your pads, make sure that area is clean. Period care is a totally different ballgame, and I hope that I'll be able to do that video soon for period care. But then for now, make sure that you're using a pad that is breathable, a pad that works for you, a pad that gives you airy, makes you feel airy, whatever. I'm not going to go into details about that, but you get what I mean. So make sure that area is very clean. Personally, the most important things are showering twice a day. Depending on your day-to-day activities, I would recommend showering at least 2 times a day. That's morning and in the night, and put on clean clothes. That is not something I even feel like I need to say, but I felt like I needed to put it out. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned a thing or two, because at the end of the day, that's my priority. Okay, I want you to learn something. So make sure you share this video with your friends. Make sure you share with your younger ones, your sisters, family, enemies, whatever. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. Like I said, it helps me reach a wider audience. And make sure you join my beautiful family by hitting on that subscribe button down below. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers in the month of April, and I cannot do that without you guys. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button, call your neighbors, let them know what is going on this channel, because trust me, we have a good time. We do vlogs, we do lifestyle, we do reviews, all things amazing. So you don't even want to miss out. Okay, you don't want to miss out. Be part of my success story by hitting on that subscribe button down below. And I'm so grateful. Thank you guys for watching to the end. And if you watch to this point of this video, God will bless you bountifully. Thank you guys once again, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.